What you're looking at right now is me playing EX mode. I'm not sure if it's there before or after you beat the game, whatever. Basically, it just gives me all of the upgrades that I had at the end of my playthrough to do another playthrough. I didn't do any recording while I was actually playing the game, so yeah. I'm not going back through it just to record certain levels, so this is the best backdrop you're going to get. Now, with that said, exactly what can I say about this game? I fucking love it. All in all, this is a first-person shooter which I dumped 10 hours into on single player.
Mr. Mizuyaki, I presume.
Now,
Who are you?
if you've watched any of my other things, I believe I did mention I have a cost per dollar ratio to how much entertainment I expect to get when I pay for something.
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Rourke.
This game
Matter. This is business. You have the sword. I
easily,
have the cash.
I was told that
easily
today I would
worth
meet the man
every
behind
penny
all
I
this.
spent on it.
Yet here you are.
Which was, I believe, $7, maybe
I'm a
$10.
collector myself.
This game came really cheap on one of the Steam sales.
They're generous.
So,
I suggest you take.
As I explained to the ones who came before, the sword
how
is
can I
not
explain
for
this?
sale.
I'm
This is one of the rare games that even if it wasn't on sale, even though I expect 2 hours for every $5 I spend,
$1 million.
My name is Lo Wang.
I would still love this game. It comes in short on the content that I want, but god damn it was this game satisfying. I want to preface this by saying I didn't use any of the other weapons in the game. Fuck the guns. If you're playing this game with the guns, it almost feels like you're playing it wrong. This is a game that's about a sword, and you're fucking killing people with the sword. Which brings me to a problem that I felt the game had. There are boss characters in this game. It's hard for me to explain this without going somewhat spoilery, so fuck it. The first thing that you fight in the game is a Minotaur-looking motherfucker. That thing's not a boss. Later on in the game, when you finally find the things that are like, I don't know, 5, 10, 20 times taller than you, and that's what you have to kill, those are the bosses.
Gotta get.
You aren't able to kill the bosses with the sword.
Not good.
I don't believe you're able to kill the bosses with the sword. I might be wrong with that. I might not have given it enough time, but I spent 10 minutes sticking around on the first boss trying to kill it with the sword, and that just wasn't fucking happening.
For when you want to make it personal.
And that's a problem I feel the game has. You expect to kill these things with whatever weapon you have. Every other monster in this game,
Well, I guess it's
you can easily kill with the sword. There's no problem. Some of them are annoying to kill with the sword, but you can still kill them. The bosses, I don't think you're able to kill them without weapons. I really don't.
Son of a bitch. I'm coming.
And
So
that's honestly the only fault I have with the game. Now, I was planning to go through the New Game Plus or EX mode with the final sword in the game, just mowing shit down for the hell of it. Just because it would be so fun. But no. Another minor quibble I have is you don't get the final sword in the game when you restart. The only thing that doesn't keep your upgraded stats is the sword. So you lose your good fucking sword. Fantastic. I played this game as a sword game, not as a shooter. So, taking away the sword that I wanted to play around with, dick move. I'm pretty sure there is some kind of a cheat or something I can do to put all the upgrades on the sword. And I'm going to go through and do that, but I don't think I should have to if I'm going through a mode where I keep all of my upgrades. Now, by this point, you've probably seen a bit of the game. I don't have the best computer. I have a quad-core AMD 955 Black and a AMD 5770 1 gigahertz or 1 gigabyte video card. That's what I have. And I believe I'm playing this game on either max or close to max settings with a few things that I find annoying graphically taken out if I can. I'd have to go back and look through it. You would also see that my monitor is not that good, and unless I'm sitting up straight, it's darker than it should be, so gameplay footage is going to look a bit brighter than you're probably supposed to play it at. But, now back to the sword. You are able to just rip these fuckers apart completely. It isn't even fair at some point. I really don't know how much more I can praise the game. But there are faults. I mean, my sword in EX mode, that's one thing. The not being able to kill the bosses is another. But there's one thing in this that I believe is a bit more damning, but also kind of I'm stupid.
Why would you help me?
The game has levels that, unless you remember where the fuck you're going, you're kind of screwed. I would have appreciated a mini-map, especially for the levels that are big circles and I have to find my way around them. It doesn't need to show me where to go, it doesn't need to show me where the items are, but a mini-map would have been much appreciated in this game. Like I said, doesn't need to show any kind of secret, anything at all. Just give me the bare minimum layout of the level. Hell, it could have been like Doom's mini-map. Doom doesn't have a mini-map. I'm thinking of the Xanadu. It could have been like Doom's map system, where you click the map and you only see map parts for where you were. Where you've actually seen. I also had a problem with this game likes to highlight things in orange that you have to go to or you have to interact with. I'm fine with that. But then they light the levels in orange. Or they have a big light that kind of comes down in an orangish tint that even though the orange pulsates on the thing you're supposed to interact with, you can easily fucking miss it or just plain not fucking see it. There's also a part after the first boss where I'm wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to do on this ship. And it's because the outline, the whole thing is orange. You can't see pulsating. But it's highlighted in green on the outside. The problem is orange, very thin green, orange. I didn't see the very thin green and got frustrated at that point too. There's also the levels in the mountain area where, honestly, it's a little bit hard for me to... The level layout was a little confusing there. Granted, I feel stupid for that, but still, everything kind of looked the same. It was a big circle and very little landmarks to tell me this is where I needed to go. That and having a mask on which obstructs, I'd say, about half the fucking screen, or at least distorts half the fucking screen. Really did me no favors either. But those few faults that I can actually find in the game are so outweighed by how great this game just feels to play.
All you demons really do look alike.
Oh, I haven't played a first-person shooter I like this much probably since the first Serious Sam's. Probably Painkiller, but I didn't get to play that one when it came out. Yeah. I think that's about it. I fully recommend this game. Even if you buy it when it's not on sale, it's easily worth it. Granted, 10 hours of gameplay should mean $25. I'd say buying it at most, but off sale it is $40. I don't think I would say that money is that it would be wasted. I don't think I'd even say wait for a sale, though I can understand. And if you are looking for a sale, it has been 75% off, at least. So, yeah. If you see this at 75%, fucking buy it. Just buy it.
Are those things real?
God, I wish more games were like this.
You